Hello, welcome back. We got another review video here for you. Today we're looking at the eMacros speakerphone model MC-919. Or yes, MC-919. So let's get this thing opened up, take a look at it, and see how we can set it up. So inside, of course, with anything, you got the user manual. You can go through this and get yourself familiar with it if you need. And we got the actual unit yourself. Comes with a nice little case, so you could take it anywhere on the go. And well, look at here. It's a heavy unit. Feels well made. Boy, it's pretty decent weight on it, so that's good. Then you got your USB cord here that wraps around. You just unwrap it and you use this to either charge the battery or you connect it to your computer. If you want to have it hooked up to your computer, you can use it as a computer as well. But here, I would give it a plug it in and charge it for at least 4 hours before you even use it, which I've already had mine charged, so we're just going to go ahead and walk you through the different options here that it has. So the first thing you want to do, well, let's go over the buttons first. So we got the power button right here. We got the stereo button where you click this, and if you have two speakers, two of the same speakers, you can connect it together to make it into stereo mode. One speaker pairs with the other, and then it pairs to your Bluetooth device to get it in stereo mode. We only got one unit, so we don't need that. You got your hang up button here, your call hang up, your call answer, your Bluetooth pairing button, or your Bluetooth connected status light. You have your mute. You have your mute button there at the top. Battery button right there. It tells you how much battery you have left, when it's getting low, when it needs charging. When you do have it plugged in to a charging port, the light will blink, and that's to let you know that it's charging. Once it's done charging, the light will completely go off, and you know it's fully charged. You have your volume up, your volume down button, and then you also have your voice command button. Now this button right here, when you have your phone on and you tap that, it will open up a screen on your phone that you can have connected to some voice commands, whether you've got Alexa, Google Home, or the Amazon Alexa app, the Google Home app, or Bixby app on your phone. You can connect it to it. So as you can see, I said Alexa, and my Alexa in the background went off. So yeah, let's go ahead and power the button, hit the power. As you can see, it said power on and lights up. And all the buttons are displayed brightly, and I'm gonna turn up the volume up all the way. And in order for you to get it paired up, you want to have your phone by. So we're gonna hit the Bluetooth connection or pairing. Hold it down until it starts blinking blue. Wait, did it blink? Okay. Turn it, hold it down. There you go. So you want to hold it down for about 4 seconds. Blinking blue, that means it's in pairing mode. We're going to turn on our Bluetooth for our phone. And we are going to look for the available devices. And as you can see here, we have MC-919, which is what you want to connect to. We're going to click that.
Connected.
And now it says connected. So we're good to go. Now we're going to close. And now, anytime a phone call comes into your cell phone, you can answer it by hitting the answer call button. And while you're on a phone call and another phone call comes in, you can just toggle between it. You can hit that answer again, and it'll answer the previous incoming call, and put the other call on hold. And you just keep tapping it to switch in between calls. You want to hang up one, you just hang up while you're in that call. So pretty simple. And so while we're connected, even though we're inactive, if we're inactive, it'll go into standby mode, which is the power button blinking off and on. And if we're inactive for even a little bit longer, it'll actually go off, which is kind of cool. Saves battery, and you know, if you have Pandora connected to it and you're playing music, then you don't have to worry; it'll just stay on. So this is Sam. We're running a test for audio or playback on the eMacros 919 speaker, so that we can get a little bit of sound quality through video recording and voice playback. So test, 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 1, 2, 3, test, 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 1, 2, 3. This is Sam. We're running a test for audio, for playback on the eMacros 919 speaker, so that we can get a little bit of sound quality through video recording and voice playback. So test, 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 1, 2, 3, test, test, test. So that was just a sound quality test through Bluetooth with a video recording that I'd done on my cell phone in playback mode. It was pretty loud, pretty clear. So the cool thing about this speaker is it's got the Qualcomm's CSR8675 Bluetooth chip, which is one of the best chips out there. It's got crystal clear sound. You can use this for conference calls and music. Also has the built-in Q Sound Advanced NCS16, which is a wideband 16 kilohertz noise suppression. Also has AES, which is acoustic echo cancellation, and FFS, which is far field voice pickup, and BFS, which is 2 mic based beamforming software. It's an algorithm that's built in to it to provide an optimal call quality. So when you have 2 microphones, 2 is always better than 1 because it'll pick up the audio better. And with their algorithm that's built into it, we'll dissect it and make it the sound quality a whole lot better. Now, like I was saying earlier, with this triangle button here at the bottom, right next to the power button, now when you depress that when it's on, you'll be able to interact with a whole bunch of different voice command systems such as Google Now or MS Cortana if you have it linked to your PC, your Windows 10 PC. With Siri, Alexa, all those different applications, you'll be able to use it for voice command when you hit that. When you hit that, it will pop up on your phone. If you have those apps installed, such as Google Home or Alexa, it'll pop up the app on your phone when you have that. When you hit. So as per example, we're gonna just squeeze this in here, hit the button, and as you can see, it picked up Google on my phone and is typing everything I'm saying. So it is a Google Assistant. If you wanted to say, Google, broadcast message, then you could go ahead and broadcast message over your whole home.
Here's what I found.
Now, if you're, like I said before, when you first open it up, make sure you charge it, give it a full charge, and you'll know when it's fully charged when the battery light goes off. But it's usually about 4 hours is a full charge. That's, if you're all the way almost low. And once it's fully charged, you're going to get about 10 hours use out of it when it's fully charged. Give or take, depending on your uses, whether it's some music or you're just using it for calling. But 10 hours, that would be the max. So this is good. I got a call coming in. I'm going to answer it right now by picking up the bump. Good morning, cousin. Hey, so you're give me a sec here. We are live as I answer this call. Bear with me. This is my cousin Nathan, who's on the other end. How's the sound quality of this? Do you hear me good?
Yes, I hear you good.
And there's no static or interference?
No static. Sounds like you're right next to me.
Great. I appreciate that. So this is the eMacros 919 phone.